Check it out, Tony. With the bachelor party earlier tonight, I may have finally made enough money for the trip I'm going on.
You know it's not too late, Tina. You could cancel the procedure and just have a holiday. Besides, babe, you're a dead set stunner. Just the way you are.
Excuse me, I know that I'm hot. But those blessed girls make more money dancing. I'm getting this speed job for me, not for anyone else. So I'm going to go home, make some breakfast for my daughter, and spend a little quality time before I leave her with a coke-dealing dad for 2 weeks. And the next time you see me, I'll have a bigger hiding spot for this money. Come on, baby. Time to get up for real this time. I didn't burn this one.
It smells great, Mum, but you don't have to do this. Toast is fine.
You're not having toast today, baby. This is the last day I get to see you for 2 weeks.
I wish you wouldn't go, Mum. Dad's always busy and I don't like Sophia. And I read online some of the things that can go wrong.
Hey, what do I always say to you about worrying? It doesn't get us anywhere.
I know, Mum.
And what else do I always say?
That it doesn't matter how you make money. That doesn't define you.
That's my girl. What does define you?
Whether or not you're a good person. That's the most important thing.
And who is the only person that has any say in it?
Me. I shouldn't let anyone but me influence who I am or how I act.
That's right. Now finish up and get dressed. We'll head to your dad's so you two can drop me off at the airport. Now you be good for your dad. Stay out of the way when he's with his clients.
Yes, Mum. Dad's always busy and I don't like Sophia.
I know you don't, honey. She's not a bad person. She just doesn't know how to deal with kids. And collecting money for drugs is a job where you have to look mean. I think she's just forgotten how to look nice.
Oh, I think she looks nice. She's always got shoes that match her purse.
I don't mean look nice as in pretty. I mean look nice as in happy.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad.
Are you ready to spend 2 weeks with your dad?
Yep.
It's okay, honey. I'm going to be fine. I just picked something up while I was away.
It's not okay, Mum. I'm worried you got an infection of your surgery site. This is one of the things I read about. You've got a fever, Mum. You need to go to the doctor.
I'm sure it's nothing, but if it makes you feel better, then I'll go see the doctor.
Thanks, Mum. I don't know what I'd do without you.
It's okay, baby. It's nothing, I promise. Love you.
Okay, so does this hurt? Well, there doesn't seem to be any infection of the site, so I feel we can rule that out.
I told my daughter that it must just be a bad cold. I've been fine since I flew home.
Oh, you didn't say you had the procedure done overseas. If you had the procedure done overseas, then that changes things somewhat. It's possible that you've come into contact with infected blood. I'm going to recommend that we test you for hepatitis C.
Hepatitis C?
I'm writing you a referral for a blood test. This will just be a test for hepatitis exposure. If you receive a positive result, you will still need to take a follow-up test in 6 months. The follow-up test will determine if you have developed a chronic infection.
What are the odds of that?
Well, typically, 75% of people exposed to hepatitis C develop chronic or ongoing hepatitis. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see what the blood tests say.
Okay, doctor. Thank you.
Right, Tina. What is it that you want to talk about?
It's about my boob job.
Why? What's wrong?
When I got the operation, I was exposed to hepatitis C.
Oh, is that it? There's a lot you can do about it.
But I'm scared that I'm going to infect Carmen.
You don't need to worry too much. The virus is only spread through blood contact. As long as you take some simple precautions, then household transmission is rare.
What kind of precautions do you mean?
Like don't share toothbrushes or razors or nail clippers or anything else that might have blood on it. If you have any wounds, sores, keep them covered. Carefully dispose of tampons. If you do have a blood spill, then clean it up with bleach. So it's not that much more than most people would do anyway.
I'm really glad to hear that. I was doing all that anyway. How is it that you know so much about this anyway?
Well, when I went backpacking a few years ago, when I was getting inked, I got more than just this little lady.
You're saying that you've got hepatitis C too?
That's right. I have hepatitis C.
I had no idea.
That's because it's nobody's business but mine that I have hepatitis C. Only tell the people I want to tell. And it's the same for you. Only tell the people you want to tell.
You're absolutely right.
Besides, hepatitis C can be treated. There's a good chance of cure.
It's good to know that I'm not alone. And I'm a lot happier about talking to Funny Face over here about it now. I'll be back to pick you up in the morning, okay, honey?
Okay, Mum, no problem.
Remember what I said, honey? The fact that I have hepatitis is just between you and me. There's no reason for your dad to know.
I know, Mum. Are you excited for your first night back at work, Mum?
I am. Now you be good for your dad and Sophia.
Hello, Tina. Hi, Carmen. Your father is just with a customer, but do come in.
Hey, sweetie, I'll just be a minute. There's a community centre NSP, one station down at the Auburn station. You can get new injecting equipment there and safely dispose of your used fits. Okay, that's my last customer for the night. Now I'm all yours.
Well, I can see that the 2 weeks you spent together while I was away had made you even closer. You be good for your dad. I'll be back to get you after work in the morning.
Love the new look, Tina.
Thanks. Totally worth it.